Hello everyone, my name is John Vispoil. I'm a software developer at Alaska National Insurance Company. My application provides claim information for injured workers. I'm doing this because our company paid way too much for a similar iPhone app, and I can do it for them for the cost of tuition. And I wanted to take an Android class and really mobile app class in general anyway. So this works out as a good win-win. Okay, let's get right into it. First screen is the registration screen. They're required to put in their phone number and an access code. It's a one-time thing. Once they put it in, they won't have to put it in again. And I have a PowerPoint accompanying this, so I'm not going to read everything through it. It would take way too long. Some key points. It's calling web service at my company and returning JSON. So some of the functionality not discussed in class. It has to use like an HTTP URL connection and a JSON object to parse the results. So one of the things it also does is it formats this phone number as it's going along. And let me move one screen here. That was one of the challenges actually, because input type equals phone failed to produce the desired effect in API 16. Basically, one line of code in Java using a phone number formatting text watcher solved the problem. I had a little bit of a challenge getting the web service to work, and it was one missing header, except language. So some of the things you might deal with in a similar situation. So let's sign in. Oh, I must have typed something wrong. Oh, I did. Phone number's wrong. Yeah, so there's full error checking. It's using alert dialogues. Okay, so the claim information screen. This displays some basic information about a claim. The user can scroll up to see more information. It's got the claims adjuster, the assistant, service office, phone numbers, go to the phone, and email, bring up the email. There's a gotcha on the email where it's got to be configured in your emulator or your phone. Otherwise, that doesn't work. There's various functionality we discussed in class. Again, this is calling web service to get all the claim information, so the JSON stuff. It also has the ability to show multiple claims using a horizontal swipe view. And okay, let's move on. Challenges was this pager title strip. First time the page displays, it shows blank, which doesn't give the user any kind of visual cue that they can swipe to another claim. So I had to do a little workaround, which required a setting current item for each page and invalidating and setting current item for the page to be displayed. Another challenge was staying on the same claim number. By default, the view pager goes back to the beginning when you go to another screen. So, if we're in that claim, we want to stay in that claim. Okay, moving on. The prescription card screen, not a whole lot interesting about that, just had to lay it out properly. So I'm going to go on to payments. And payments had to be done programmatically because we don't know the number of payments in advance. So defining an XML file doesn't do a whole lot of good. So the thing that was different about this was defining it programmatically. One challenge was that, a relative layout didn't work in API 23. So I rewrote it doing linear layouts. One final thing to show you the icon right there. So that's it for my presentation. Any questions?